was the rest day? What did you guys get up to?
Yeah, it was a nice rest day. Woke up pretty good. Went for an easy breakfast and easy ride, almost 2 hours on the bike, just because it was so nice outside on the bike, enjoying with the teammates. We stopped for a coffee stop in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, and I was just enjoying some sceneries alongside today the ride, and it was then lunchtime, and now it's media, so yeah, it's pretty packed rest day.
Question here: if you had been in this situation, if someone told you were going to be in this situation 10 days ago, how would you analyze your first week?
Yeah, if someone tells me that I'm leading with two minutes 40, I would sign it right away. And it happened like this. So I think we can analyze this week as almost a perfect week for us. So yeah, it's been really 10 out of 10 Giro so far. Yeah, it was a really nice week of racing, long week, nine days actually, and I enjoyed so far. It was really beautiful racing. Some hard days, some sprint stages, some mountain stages, and time trial. And yeah, I could win 3 out of out of first week. So I'm super happy. I'm proud that we could race like this with the team.
And to go to Maxime's question, which would you say of the 3 wins was your favorite? You had to pick one.
Yeah, for sure. I think the favorite win would be time trial or the stage 2. Actually, I mean, all the 3 were kind of special, kind of different story there for each of one of them. And but maybe the time trial was like one of the biggest, I would say. Yeah.
3 stage wins. Also, this is your 3rd Grand Tour. You've raced them all now. Do you notice any differences in between them all, or?
Yeah, it's big difference between all 3 Grand Tours. Everybody has different storyline and different atmosphere. And I must say that so far I enjoyed the Giro the most. I would say, it's pretty good. Organized with the timing of the stages, and this year we're lucky with the weather and with not too long stages also, so far it's been really perfect. And yeah, I must say it's much less stressful than Tour de France, for example, but all 3 Grand Tours are really hard. I can say all 3 to race 3 weeks. It's really difficult.
After the first week, how have you found the Italian tifosi?
Yeah, it was a lot of people on the road, and I must say that yesterday between the stage, when it was more easy, I was realizing that actually each part, every stage, people were screaming my name on the side of the road. So it was something incredible, and I don't think I was ever expecting such a support for me on the race. So yeah, I'm super happy with all the fans.
And going to some questions on the racing. You were above all your rivals in the mountains in the first week, and you managed to create a big gap to them. Do you expect them to attack UAE Team Emirates in the next days? And how do you think they will play their cards?
Yeah, luckily the first week went super well for me in the climbs and also in the TT, so I could take some time on the competitors. But I think we can really be prepared for next week. I mean, especially the 3rd week, big attacks from competitors, especially I think Ineos with Arasman and G. They have really good hands to play, but otherwise, I think it's just gonna be really, really hard racing all over the stages when it's climbing. So yeah, anything can happen, and I just need to be ready to have always mindset for the stage and to keep pushing to the end, even if I have a bad day or something. So yeah, that's really good to have a little bit time gap now.
We saw Jonas back on his bike this week. Have you talked with him since his crash, or do you expect him to be at the Tour?
Yeah, I was really happy to see him on the bike, and that he shared some news on media, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see him at the Tour. I think he's gonna be there. I think he's gonna be in good shape, quite possibly. So yeah, I really wish him the best recovery now these days, and that he can start pushing on the pedals fast, and yeah, go for altitude training and this. So yeah, I think we will see him at the Tour in very good shape.
And a few people as well on the topic of the Tour, is in the back of your head at all these days, or is it all about here and now?
Oh, for sure, it is back in the mind the Tour as well. So that's why I'm also happy that I have now a little bit bigger gap, so I can let's say not to try to go too much pushing over the limits to take time on the other rivals. So yeah, now is more defensive riding, and use as much as possible the team to bring me to the finish lines.